Hello to the Recording Arts Committee. My name is Connor Walker, and this is... I was recently accepted into Chico University, and I am currently completing my 8th and final semester at American River, as well as my digital audio production certificate. When I first came to ARC, I was pursuing a transfer degree in performing arts, hoping to go to Sacramento State. But I later found that both of these goals were not for me and not in my best interest. However, I had taken the beginner's course on recording techniques with Dr. Merlyn Van Regenmorter during my first year at ARC, and I decided to refocus on recording arts as a way to improve my musical knowledge before transferring to Chico University. In this last semester, I have been receiving instruction from Brendan Duffy, a 4-time Grammy-nominated producer and engineer, and a Chico alumni in the 3rd level recording techniques class. I would like to continue my education in recording in your program. I want to be in your program, but I also would love to be involved with other Chico music programs to learn all that I can to excel in the music industry. I can't really see myself doing anything that doesn't focus on music or relate to it, and I really wouldn't want to either. I refuse to sacrifice my dreams and talents for the sake of financial security, but at the same time, I know I need to take that into consideration as well. I want to join the recording program at Chico University and any other music program that will accept me, so that I can always work in the music industry. I don't want to settle. A little bit about me. During grade school, I wasn't an excellent student, and my Asperger's didn't help that either. Asperger's syndrome made it really difficult to function in school and in social situations. My 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Beasley, noticed this, and having had a son with the same condition, recommended I take up music as a way of coping with that. Due to my Asperger's, I had a pattern-oriented mind that helped in developing my sense of rhythm from an early age. My dad encouraged me to pursue drums in recognition of this, as well as from Mrs. Beasley's advice. Instead, I was drawn towards the bass. My dad had been playing since high school, and it really helped to have someone around who could teach me how to play an instrument and keep me motivated and interested. Once I got to 6th grade, my dad offered to pay for my private lessons, and I did so at Roseville Guitar Works under Matt Pinder. Around that time, I started to perform better in school. Having that skill in music and that level of proficiency in something encouraged me to do better in other areas of my life, and I don't really think I could have gotten through school with such good grades if I didn't have that music. For the next 10 years, I continued to excel in my schoolwork, but most importantly, in my musicianship, while under the private instruction of Matt Pinder, who happens to be one of the 3 sons of Mike Pinder from the Moody Blues, and it's been a great opportunity learning from him. I also learned a lot from all the other private instructors at Imagine Music Instruction, as well as all the student bands at that studio. At the same time, through junior high and high school, I was also involved with all the student ministry worship bands at Bridgeway Christian Church, and I got to really connect with a lot of the musicians and worship pastors there. After high school, I went to American River College, and for the next 4 years, I have been learning from Dr. Joe Gilman and Dr. Diane Efferson in the ways of music theory and performance. Towards the end, I spent some time learning about the production aspects in music, but there's still tons that I have yet to learn. However, I can promise you that I can be just as successful as other participants that you allow into your program. They say that for people who enjoy what they do for a living, they never work a day in their life. I hope that Chico University can be the next step in me achieving a life such as that. Thank you for your consideration.